is unpackage their stuff, because these are kind of blind buys. Now, I did buy them as the little travel sizes, like the little itty bitty ones, and I bought them for $7 each, and for some reason the shipment came with an extra one that I did not buy. So I'm going to describe the notes. I'm going to tap on them even though they're really tiny, and I'm going to smell them for the first time, so I hope you enjoy. I'm also going to try to describe some of the notes and stuff, and I'm going to cut out parts of the video where I'm just searching things up, I guess. Okay, so to start out, I had heard about this scent online. It was pretty popular. It's called a whiff of waffle cone. A whiff of waffle cone. And by the brand Imaginary Authors. So I'm going to read this part. Sorry, you can't see it very HD. It's not trying to focus. It says, Alberta Killam is like, maybe she's the perfumist that did this, who knows. The scent awakens something in me, hurtles me back in time, fills me with unceasing ecstatic joy. Sorry if I butcher the fragrance notes. We've got vanilla, salted caramel, Saigon cinnamon, heavy cream, sandalwood, or orgeat, or shayot, I don't know how to say it, and scoop shop. And then there's a cute little place down here, and it says spray here. So, like I said, I only bought 3 scents, and it only came with 3 of the cards, but for some reason they gave me a 4th. I don't know if it was an accident or what. So let me pull up the info for a whiff of waffle cone. And if my editing skills work, I'll put up a little picture here. If not, then I didn't figure it out. Okay, so the main accords are literally just sweet vanilla and caramel. Scrolling down, a lot of people like this scent. The fragrance notes are syrup, ice cream, caramel, whipped cream, vanilla, cinnamon, and ambergris. Very nice. Its bottle is so cute, but I just, like I said, I got the travel size. As you can see, it is this one. Sorry, it's backwards. I gotta flip the camera to make sure that audio is on the right side. Does it have a cap? I guess not, but I can smell it from here. It is very gourmand. I can just barely smell it. So we're gonna do what the instruction says and spray it. Let it air out, and then we'll see what we feel. This one's gonna be very gourmand, isn't it? Jesus. Okay, that's very gourmand. Or isn't that what they call it when, like, you smell like you want to eat the person? Here, smell. Like, is it the syrup? Like, something is a little bit, like, if I had it on me all day, I don't know how I'd feel. And I think it might be the syrup note. What is that smell? Because it's like trying to be a perfume, but what did I just do to myself? I don't know. As you can see, I've purchased a bunch of perfumes recently, and I just need to unbox them. And I'm gonna make videos about those soon, but yeah, I don't know. I'm getting more syrup than anything. Like, I'm getting more of a maple syrup than I am literally anything else. Okay, so let's move on to the second one that I bought, and it's called In Love with Everything. Okay, I love the bottle for this one too. It's got like a little roller skates, and she's like kicking her feet up, like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with everything. Okay, it says that this is a unisex scent. Apparently they all are, I think. And it says the main accords are fruity, sweet, and citrus, so I am very intrigued. Here we have the card. Alright, guess with Blondie blasting on the boombox, there wasn't anything we wouldn't do. Fragrance notes. Now this is what got me. So it starts off with raspberry. I love raspberry. Raspberry, citrus pulp, coconut, palm sugar, Madame Isaac Perrier, sandalwood, tropical punch, and stardust. Okay, and then we have the spray here. I assume this is her, because she's pink. Yep, I got her right here. In love with everything. I'm crossing my fingers on this one now. These were only like $7, like I said, and they're just like mini buys. Like I don't have to be so attached to them and be upset. What is that? I'm getting citrus. Now my nose might be not the best today, so maybe I'll like it more on a different day, but oh shit, I sprayed it right at myself. Oh, I get something. Oh, I smell something. Waft around, baby. It's a bit more citrus than I would want. Like, I'm getting a lot of citrus. Like, what the hell am I? Oh, my nose is not great today. I must be getting like the thickness or the stuffiness that all my students have. I mean, I like it. I don't know how I feel though. Gosh, my nose must be screwed up. Here, smell it. Okay. And also I wanted to do a thumbnail with like the 3 cards, and I'll do that in a little bit. Okay, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I like the way it wafts around the room, so I guess that's nice. Very unique, I would say. Next is the last one that I actually bought. Like I said, I don't know if it was a mistake, but they added an extra perfume that I did not buy in this pack, and you can see on the receipt that I didn't buy it. Okay, yeah, I like the way it wafts around. It's, I don't know how to describe it. In love with everything. I don't know how to describe it. It's like moving around. Alright, now this one I have even higher hopes for because it's got 3 things that I love in it. This is Memoirs of a Trespasser. Now that is a very cool name. Memoirs of a Trespasser. It says Philip Sava. And it says, who needs love when there is still cognac in the glass? It's Madagascar vanilla, guaiac wood, myrrh, benzoin resin, ambrette seeds, and oak barrels. So I'm curious. So the main accords are woody, vanilla, amber, warm, spicy, balsamic, clay, sweet, then earthy, powdery, and aromatic. That's a lot of accords. And the notes are vanilla. Yeah, it's exactly what it says on here. Okay, so alright, just take the thumb off. Jeez. Jesus, oh my god. Sorry to curse. You should have. I have never smelled a pure bonfire, like a beautiful wow. I actually really like that one. It's like a book or like a bonfire. I get like the oak. I get the oak. It smells like a perfumed tree. Like, how do you make tree into a what? But it's got a crackle on the end. It's like it is kind of like a bonfire. Like, you're like, oh, I feel the crackle of the bonfire. This one is definitely my favorite so far. This is the only one out of the first 3 that have really wowed me. The vanilla cone, the waffle cone was like, I mean, it was like their most hyped fragrance. I was like expecting a little bit more. In love with everything. It's alright, maybe I'll like it more tomorrow, but this is rich. This is gonna be wafted on you. I'm scared to spray it on myself in the future. Okay, and then finally we have the one that I did not ask for. It is called Telegrama. Spelled Telegrama. Now I looked through their whole collection and I did not see a reason to buy this one, but it doesn't look bad looking at it on here. It says it's powdery, so majority powdery. It says lavender, woody, fresh, spicy, aromatic, vanilla, and then balsamic. I don't have a testing paper, so I'm just going to use the actual paper it came on to spray it. It smells good though. Never mind, I sprayed it on my hand. Let's see how that goes. This is for a man. I can just tell you right now, it smells like a, I mean, for a man, I think this would be, I don't see myself wearing that. I'm glad that one was the extra one and not one that I purchased, because geez, this is like, I mean, it says for men and women, but like if you look, like where are the people leaning? Where are the people leaning? So yeah, people are leaning either unisex or more male, or like full male, because yeah, it smells like a sexy man. It smells like a sexy man. Yeah, it's like books, and I think that's like the intention behind all of these perfumes, is like the smell of books, like imaginary authors. Like I'm getting a book vibe off of everything that I'm smelling here. I don't regret my purchase. It was like $25 between the three of them, and then plus shipping. I don't regret it. I don't know if I'll get any more from them again, because like you really can't do anything except blind buy. So I will put them in my collection for sure, and I will let you know in the future how I feel about them. Right now they're all wafting around me, and I think I need to go spray whatever the hell I had on before, which actually what I had on earlier today I will show you in another video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, sorry for not showing my face. I don't want to. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, the angle is slightly different. So it is the next day. Welcome back, and I just wanted to add on to this video because I don't know if my reactions were everything that I wanted to say, so I wanted to come back and film a little bit more just so that you know where I stand on the imaginary authors stuff. Now, one, I understand that this is a niche fragrance company, so like I understand that. So I know that their stuff is not going to smell like Gucci, you know what I mean? Like I bought these for $7, even though they're mini. What I do want to say is that I like the scents more in the morning, so I guess they need a little bit of like a sit down. And of course, one of them or two of them had like sprayed on my skin, so I liked whatever mixture was created with them. But I want to re-go over them and just tell you what I think. So I still think that Telegrama, you can't see because it's backwards, but whatever. Telegrama, I still think that that is a male scent. I think it's leaning more male, masculine. So I don't foresee myself really wearing that. Maybe I'll give it to a man in my life when I have one. So I still feel that way because it's still like lingering on my finger from last night, and I feel like it's not really my thing. It feels more masculine, and it's not making me feel the way I want to feel. A whale of waffle cone. This one. Smelling it again. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to say I'm really only getting syrup. On this, it doesn't say syrup as one of the ingredients, but I am just getting pure syrup. On Fragrantica, it does say that syrup is like the first note, and that's all I'm getting. Maybe if I wore it on my skin, I'd feel different, but I don't want to. I think what I should do is give myself a more basic scent, like something with some depth to it, something with musk maybe, and then layer this on top. I think that would be a good choice, because I just think this by itself is too gourmand for me, and I think it would irritate me, because it just smells like pure pancake syrup to me still, even though that's like the most famous fragrance. My favorite one so far is this one. I mean, you saw when I reacted to it the first time that I liked it, and I still do. I don't know about how it lingers out. It's got this like almost caramelly lingering, like base note feels more like, yeah, Madagascar vanilla or something. But when you first like smell it, I'm getting like a campfire, and I really like that, because it's not like too masculine. It's got like a tingle to it, like it's got a sweetness to it. So that's how I feel about that one. And then In Love with Everything, I don't know, it reminds me more of like some sort of a cleaning solution, like, but without the bleach. And I've said that before in my head about other scents and been like, this smells like cleaner but without the bleach, and it's great because you get the smell that you like from the cleaner but without the shit that comes with the cleaner. But this, I don't know, it's too citrusy for me. The citrus pulp is too high compared to the raspberry. I've got one from Bath & Body Works called Blush Cardigan, and that raspberry is much better to me. This is like fresh cut raspberry, and it's like, it's got the tartness because they're adding the citrus pulp. It's just way too tart for me. I did blind buy these, so that was my, not my mistake. I wouldn't call it a mistake. I like these. I just don't know, where I'm placing them. But I apologize if the part of the video before made it seem like I don't like this company. I think Niche Perfumes is a company that is a type of company that needs to continue. I think people need to make niche perfumes, and stuff that's not for everyone, but maybe I'm just not that much of a super niche person. Like, I like niche, but I don't know if I'm super niche. Like, I want to smell like a waffle cone. Maybe that's just not me. Maybe I'm not gourmand like that. But I did want to come back and say, I do like the company, and I do really appreciate that somehow they gave me an extra bottle, and that they gave me the little cards where you can spray it on them. I think that's so amazing. I love small business like that, where they like put effort and energy and care into what they're doing. So I wanted to come back and say that. So I thank you guys so much for watching. This is now the actual end of the video. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.